What's going on, everybody? It's Matt with American 4WD. Hope you're having an absolute wonderful day. Today is cold and nasty, but we are making it happen. So there's been some changes with the expansion process, and I think everybody's going to like it. We've been going to town, and it's a-going. So we don't have a whole lot of stuff yet, but what we do have is getting situated and put into the spot. Painted, built a whole freaking desk, got all these parts and things to show and t-shirts and everything else. It's just been a-going. Vince has been a huge help.
Hey, everybody.
And getting shelving, painting, whole 9 yards, just taken care of, and whole everything. Shocks, we got tires, we got wheels, and of course we're gonna fill these guys up. We're gonna fill all that up with stuff that you can buy and everything. But check out this front counter. Man, was it a bear. But, man, it just looks really good in here. All the banners got hung up. All the pictures are getting hung up. We got our little plant going on. We have a fat guy right there.
That's me.
We have another fat guy right there.
That's you.
It's looking good in here. So, I'm going to walk you around and show you what else we've been doing, because this is, this right here has just been the craziest thing to get done and get sorted and put our stuff back and everything else. In here, we built a wall, and I'll show you that, and it's pretty cool, in my opinion, because it's my office. Rock and roll. It's not finished yet. I haven't had time to finish it, but what I do have in here, I think it looks really good, and I bought a 2019 model Apple computer for half off. Hell yeah, brother. Got our camera system all up and going, so it looks really good. Let's see what else we got going on. Both bathrooms working. We put a door here because the old door sucked, so we put an exterior door just to keep the everything in. Check out the break room. Yeah, we got customers' parts stored up here. Jesus. Somebody needs to take out that trash. Anywho's, we got part shelves, parts washer, bunch of random stuff. Obviously, we're still doing this, but it's looking really good. That was just a giant brick wall, and we took sledgehammers and gave it all the way and made a big old opening. And then we took some shelves and moved it in here. We took some shop equipment that was in there and brought it into here. So this is where the old bathrooms were. The old customer bathrooms, that was toilet, that was a toilet. So this was employee, that was customer. And that's all gone. And we added this giant wall, this giant opening. We had to create a new header because that's what's holding up the ceiling. But yeah, got all that sorted. And then this was the break room. This is where the table was. And so obviously all that's gone. And so we took a big ass chunk out of the wall again. That's the back door. And took all those shelves that were back here, that whole wall that went across here, right? You can see it. And all those shelves, and got rid of them and put some of them right there and then there. So it's so much more open in here now, and it's so much more room for activities. It is so nice. It is a complete cluster in here because it's a Friday. We clean up on Mondays. Anywho's. So, what happened to the old office? Well, let me show you. We made it a paint booth. So that was the old wall, as you can see. So that was my office, and you can see it on the floor where it came across. So my desk was right here, and then Erica's desk was right there. The front counter was right there. So all that's gone. We squared it off, put the thermostat in here, painted it, mudded it, squared it away, and then we got access garage doors over here to put in a door. So this is our new paint booth. And then we have an exhaust fan up there. Probably need to add another one, but we'll get there. And yeah, moved my box. Ooh, yeah, the tire machines were right there. Moved those over here so we had more room. Moved my box from right there over to here. Rock and roll. But yeah, this is the front. Check that out. That's where the office used to be. Isn't that crazy? That's awesome. I think I put a wiener. Right? Oh yeah, yeah, perfect wiener. Love it. Yep, put a wiener in there and everything. It's freaking awesome. Let's see. What else did we do? We moved all of our shop supplies, the bolt bins over here, all our hoses, hose clamps and everything. Everybody moved all the other stuff. It's just been rocking like for 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks worth of work. This is nuts. Anyways, let's tell you what we been up to. Locked up motor, getting the Chief all squared away. It's just about done. We're about ready to fire this guy. We got all the under stuff done, the fuel tank stuff, front headlight harness, rear headlight harness, fuel system, fuel hoses. So all we got to do is finish that tomfoolery with this tomfoolery and this tomfoolery, and then she'll be ready to fire. Mechanically, she's pretty much done. It looks good too. Looks real good. I just got to clean up a few little things. So we mounted, of course, all this and this, and you know, put it all back together. Anyways, my Jeep's in the house today. We are resituating my rear coilover towers, and we're going to a Frenched in style, so that way when I fully flex out, that coilover doesn't kind of kiss the frame. It just kisses it just a hair, but might as well just go ahead and change it. Plus, I wanted the coilover, it was angled like this because we had the factory tubs in here, and that was the only spot to put it. So what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit more straighter and then French them, and then that's going to be going. So we've been messing with this. Plus, I got to put the air lockers in here. Did I tell you guys about the air locker situation? So basically, I have a factory LSD. Well, I did have a factory LSD right there. And then I have basically a Detroit in the front. Well, that's great for traction. It is not great for just moseying around on the trails. So I have an air locker system now. I got the ARB air compressor. I got the solenoids. I got a switch panel. So I got the switch panel right there. And I got the ARB back there with the solenoids and stuff. So messing with that. And now we're putting in the lockers. So we're just messing with the rear right now because the front I'm still waiting on something, but we're about to throw this honking bastard in there. Yeah. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. Sterling 10.5. If you break it, good luck. Anyways, so I've been screwing with that. Let's see, water leaks. There's really nothing going on back out there. But as far as out front goes, oh, I got a buggy update for you guys. It's gonna be awesome. We did some spark plugs on the Yoda. They were a little tired, so spark plugs. We got a leak. I have no idea. For the Ram, I think that's just somebody just came in saying hi. Anyways, the Chevy is all jacked up. Was in a wreck. So we completely have to redo the entire suspension. There you go. Completely redo the suspension. We have to get a new bumper, fender. Obviously, because we do paint and body now, so we gotta redo almost all of it. Tires, air suspension, you name it. We have a TJ in the house. It needs a shifter because the little stupid anal bead rod, that's the best way I can describe it, on the shifter there the rod broke, so he's using a pin right now to kind of push it down to change gears, to put it in drive and stuff. So we're going to figure that out and apply a new ignition cylinder. The van we got lifted, put the wheels and tires on, but we're still waiting on a few of the subframe parts for the front. As you can tell, the front's not exactly the same height. Well, that's why. So we're waiting on that, which is terrible. Blown engine. Oh yeah, I'll show you the Bronco here in a second. Bunch of suspension, just it's all jacked up, like hasn't had maintenance in a long time. Blown engine. this hunk of crap. Oh, that one, that's got a supercharger kit on it. Well, he bought it secondhand and didn't get the tuner with it, and the engine's doing weird stuff, so we have to retune it. This giant pile of crap. We took it to the Dex XJ ride, and grenaded the transmission, and it smoked beforehand, like the engine smoked real bad, but it got worse. It got worse to the point of like liquid oil started coming out of the exhaust. It's still pretty wet in there, and it was blowing so much smoke burning so much oil that it started coming out of the manifold right there. So all that's wet. So that engine is toast. That transmission is toast. So we need to redo a whole bunch of fun stuff on that. But it was fun. We got to meet everybody and Wheel. It was just a muddy, nasty mess. So that's what's going on with the buggy. But we got her all fixed up, got new hubs, and we redid the gauges, so now the gauges work. So we got water, oil, battery. We got all the gauges in there new. And then did a few other little stuff to it. So that's cool. But anyways, yeah, broke the shit out of that. Check out the Bronco build. So this is that Bronco that I took a picture of a while back and it was bone stock, and we were gonna do something nasty. Check that out. Or no, y'all saw the one with the portals. Yeah, here you go. That's what it looks like with portals on it and 38s. That's just retarded. That's ridiculous. This thing is just stupid. It's so cool. But we got the portals on, got the brakes all handled. Check that out. 74 weld hooked us up, front and rear. We're waiting on, we're gonna have to do wide fenders. There's just no two ways about that. So we're waiting on the fenders to come in, and then we'll rock and roll that. But check that out. That's just freaking cool. I don't care who you are. Oh, I just stepped in mud. Oh no. Oh no. Anyways, but that's just cool. I don't care who you are. New shafts and everything. Got all the Moto-Built stuff under it. Oh yeah, I forgot to probably show you guys. Hold on. There we go. Got all the Moto-Built stuff, Metal Cloak stuff under it. So the full skid plate system, the full exhaust system, all the control arms, everything else, got that all handled. So that's rocking. We got all the molly panels on it up there. You can kind of see it. There we go. And then you can see the, hold on, let me show you the molly panels down there. You can't see it, but that's fine. But we got the fridge in the back with the air twin compressor, 38s, some Raceline 20s, looking freaking cool. Looking freaking cool. So that's just a rocking and a rolling. Rabbit, for whatever reason, continues to build. So he's got a new truck. Pumpkin, because it's just, I don't know, that just suits him. That does suit him. And it's got a little baby Yoda on it from the previous owner, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, we'll be doing some mess to this. Been working on Vince's truck, getting that all situated. But yeah, welcome to the new American 4WD, the expansion. It's almost done. It's almost done. A couple more pieces of wood, more painting, and then I have to order everything that we're going to try to sell, which is just going to be fun. I bet you money my shoe is covered in mud. I bet you money. Oh, yep, there. Ah, screw it. It's fine. Oh, crap. Oh, they're just going to be mad. Anyways, so it's just looking great. It's schmooing over. My brother built a chair. I don't know why. But changed out the blinds because they were sagging hard. Got all the window tint off the windows because they were peeling, which was pure hell. And I'm not joking. It was pure hell. So got all that off. Yeah, some of it's still on the ground. Got all that off. We still need to hang up a lot more stuff, but we're getting there. We got all our shirts out. But did you die? Vince is having a great time. Oh, crap. See, that's why we can't have a nice thing. I bought these clothing racks off of eBay, or no, Amazon. Super Chinese. They work, though. And yeah, it's just growing. So anyways, guys, stay tuned for more updates, more cool stuff, because we're definitely doing it. Stay tuned for more more updates, more cool stuff, more doing things. Now, I don't know if you have me as a friend on Facebook or that you watch my Facebook, but cool also news is I bought a camper. And it is the Taj Mahal. It's freaking huge. So pretty much at this point, the showroom, my office, for the most part, we're about 80% done. So now that I bought a camper, we're really, again, the goal is to get back out there, to go have fun, to quit screwing around and quit not going to rides. No, we're done with that. We're going to have fun, and we are going to do it like we used to. So guys, if you like that and you enjoy that, then by God, you keep an eye on the Facebook event page. Just make sure, once it starts to go, we're rolling through it. So just keep an eye on it. And any questions, comments, or anything else, you just let me know. Guys, I appreciate it. We'll see you later.